Okay, you're new to the gym, you're a busy mum, you've only got 45 minutes of you time, but you've got a new program, you're motivated, you're ready to tone, sculpt and shape your body, but then you walk into the gym and you look at this and you think, what the hell is this? What do I even do on this? It's got different attachments, different holes, different clips, it's got 2 weight towers, what do I do up there? All these things hanging off there. I'm gonna help you, don't worry. I would say this is one of the best machines in the gym. It's like a multi-gym. You can do everything on this machine. It's called a D.A.P, which is a dual adjustable pulley. Dual because there's 2 of them, got 2 towers here. Adjustable because it adjusts up and down and you can adjust the attachments, okay? And it's a pulley system on 2 cables, okay? So we can do pushing exercises, pulling exercise, double exercise, single exercises, upper body, lower body. And it also makes great backups for if you can't get on other machines. If you can't do a seated row machine, for example, we could do it on here. If we can't do a lateral pull down machine, for example, we could do it on here. If you can't do some bicep curls in the free weight area, you could do it on here. Okay, it's great for backups as well, and it's one of the reasons why I've got it in my own gym as well. Okay, so first of all, you can work these individually. Okay, this could be tower 1, this could be tower 2, I could be doing some arms over here, I could be doing some kickbacks over here. Okay, we can work these separately. They do have their own towers. All these machines will have a pin weight, okay? The pin weight should have stickers on the weight stacks and telling you what kilograms you're selecting. If you are working both together, make sure they're both the same, okay? You wouldn't want a 10 kilogram on one side and then a 20 on the other side, okay? You'll have to make sure they're even. Same with the heights as well. Most of these will have numbers, okay? If they don't have numbers, you're just gonna have to count the holes, okay? But you can, I'll show you this in a second, but you need to make sure the holes are even on the carriages and the weight stacks are even as well, okay? If you're doing something like a chest fly or a chest press, where it's more of a bilateral movement rather than some unilateral work, okay? But let's go to the basics first of all. All these machines will have like a climbing clip, a carabiner, okay? So that's just a little push it in, push it out, okay? And then all the attachments should have a steel little ring there which can just clip on. So make sure you just clip it on. And let's just do a basic double bicep curl just with the one cable tower. So I like to hold the actual carriage, okay? So I'm gonna take the weight with one hand and then I'm gonna pull the pin out, okay? So now I've got both hands controlling it down. And depending on how old and tired these machines are or looked after, they should be able to just smoothly go down. And then when you get to the bottom, you should be able to release the clip and you should have heard that click then. I know that's secure and give it a bit of a shake if I need to as well. That's locked in. I've got it right down to the bottom there on number 2. Okay, selecting my pin weight here, just gonna go for 20 kilograms. And then this is quite good as well because it does move about, so you haven't got to stay in one fixed position. You can slightly move across if you need to, especially if you're sharing it with someone. Okay, so here for example, I'm gonna bend my knees, keep my back straight because you are picking a weight off the floor still, so careful with your back. And I'm going to twist right over here to see a camera angle. So I could do bicep curls here, here, here. Okay, the good thing about the carriage is it moves around as well. I've got my underhand grip, okay, chest up, and I'm going to go for some bicep curls. Okay, now if I wanted to maybe go for a bit of a paired set and then now also work my triceps, I could change the attachment or I could just push it up to the top, clip it in, nice and secure. Now instead of an underhand, I'm going to go for an overhand and then I'm going to go straight into some triceps. So there's one sort of classic superset just using the one side. Now if the gym was quiet or like me, I'm in my own home gym, I could have high one set up here, low one set up here. I could do some bicep curls, I could go into some tricep push downs. Okay, so let me quickly show you these are called D handles. Clip that in just the same as all the other attachments. Now make sure I'm going to go about shoulder height, which is about, we'll go on 13. Yeah, 13. Clipped in. Make sure the weight is the same because that one's not on 20. So now they're both the same height, same weight. And now I can work them together. So this time, I'm gonna get my posture, get my stance, and I'm gonna go for a chest fly, for example. Now they're just 3 exercises, okay? I could go onto my knees, get low and do pull downs. I could go all the way onto the floor, get low and do pull downs. Okay, I could do things like pull-off presses and core work and rotations. I can even use the pull-up bars here. Okay, we can even add other attachments. We can add bands, we can add double bars, we can add ankle straps, and we can do like kickbacks and hip abductions. Okay, we've got different attachments for the same exercises. So rather than a straight bar, it could be a rope push down or a face pull for rear delts and upper back. Lots of different options. I say you could work every joint, every muscle group on this D.A.P machine. And hopefully this video has just helped you, give you a bit of an understanding of how to set it up, build that gym confidence, maybe use it as backups if you need to. And if you do have any questions on how to use this, or you want any specific demonstrations on exercises using this machine, just let me know.